Hello, hello everyone, and welcome. I'm super excited about today's flip through. This is a book that I've had for a while. I saw it on somebody else's channel, I think Anxiety Art Adventure, and I loved how quirky it was. I feel like this one is one that not a lot of people have in their collection. And it's A Walk in Eden, a coloring book by Anders Nilsson. Um, oh, that didn't sound very good. So it's on pretty decently thick paper. It's white. This is the nameplate page, and you just have to take a minute to look at some of these pictures. But here's the title page, and they are double-sided. Sorry. Okay, so here's the first official picture. And it's kind of interesting because there's like this creepy little doe looking thing. There's a tire, and then just all this foliage. And then we get to some more of the creations. There's dress, and all these weird plants. And some of these things, I'm not really sure what they are. Like this, I've been trying to figure out what this is for a while now. So it's a very abstract kind of coloring book, which I think is going to be fun because you can do pretty much whatever you want color-wise and style-wise. Here's a dinosaur, and then there's like this camp trailer and a phone booth. So it's kind of this, it's the right word, kitschy, like this kitschy pop clash with the creation, like a little kid's toy car amongst like all these animals and moths. Here's some interesting birds. And I noticed also something kind of cool is it is kind of like this big panoramic continuously, like if you were to put all of the pages together, it would make this long panoramic story. Because this bird goes to this bird, and then cooler, and then it goes to these bushes, and then goes to this scene. And there's a really nice balance of thicker lines and thin lines, which kind of helps you create that depth with your coloring without having to work as hard. There's a monkey. Like, I have no idea what that is, but it's there. A cube tree. Okay, so this is a fold out. So there's this picture, and then folds out. Let's see if I can get it. There's Adam, I guess, and then there's a motorcycle, and then on the other side of the flap is like this big massive lump of stuff, and then a Bronchiosaurus right there, or a couple of them, some security cameras or something. So it's just like super out of the box and unordinary. This is gonna be fun. Lots of color. And then we get into some more simple images that don't really tell a story. They're just there. And if I'm gonna be completely honest with myself, I'm probably not gonna go sit down one day, okay, I want to color this picture. This will probably be more of a place to test my colors that I want to use, color combinations, that kind of thing, where it's just more of these just shapes and plants and objects. So it is kind of nice though, because you have all of these scenes, and then if you don't really want to color a scene and you want to just do something simple, I think these are like, I don't know, that looks like a jellyfish. And then you get some like bugs and get to another scene. Kind of looks like this is some creation stuff. And there's a lot of white space in this section of the book, which I'm not always a huge fan of, just because you either have to leave it blank or figure out how to color it in. And like this, I feel like could have been expanded at least, but you know, we get to practice techniques and stuff on. And then there's just some more animals, some plants, some more plants, more plants. This kind of looks like it's a ginger root or something. And then we have kind of a mandala type of a design. So I feel like we're a little bit all over the place now. This is kind of fun though. I like the underwater, you see the duck feet kind of a view. Thought that was clever. There's a three-headed dog. And then we get back to some more of the actual scenes. This looks like a My Little Pony. Does anyone else think that? And then there's a big person. Oh, and there's Adam and Eve. And some more unidentifiable foliage. This looks like it's a pear tree. There's another blob person. And then there's this girl by a truck and all this stuff, an airplane. And then there are some things you can search for. And this is the cover page. So it's definitely a very different kind of coloring book, but that's what I like about it. And very unique. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Happy coloring!